everyone. This is Angel, your host for today's episode. The pandemic, with all the lockdowns and stay-at-home campaign, will never lock down the spirit of women in sports in the Philippines. If face-to-face combat is not allowed at this period that we are all trying to flatten the curve of COVID cases worldwide, we have creative ways to continue promoting sports and showcasing the best of our women athletes. And this happened with the recent virtual competition in Pencak Silat of the 7th Martial Arts Festival organized by the Philippine Sports Commission Women in Sports, together with the PhilSilat Sports Association Incorporated. We are very happy to present to you today an awesome martial art that has been recognized as a masterpiece of the oral and intangible heritage of humanity. From Indonesia, by the United Nations Educational, Scientific and Cultural Organization, UNESCO, on December 12, 2019. We call this Pencak Silat. Ang martial art na to ay sobrang kinagigiliwan ng maraming bata at kabataan sa buong mundo. Panoorin natin to. Mga mommies at daddies, kung may isang sport na dapat matutunan ng inyong mga anak, babae man o lalaki to, laging tandaan na ang Pencak Silat ay isang napakasayang sport na pagkaaabalanghang matutunan habang nasa loob sila ng bahay. Paano ba nagsimula ang sport na Pencak Silat? Excited ba kayong malaman? Relax lang at kasama natin ang ating butihing Commissioner Celia Kiram sa isa na namang kwento na kapupulutan ng aral at kaalaman.
Ang aking ibabahaging kwento sa inyo ngayon ay ang mga nakakawiling kaalaman tungkol sa sport na Pencak Silat. Ang silat ay isang kolektibong salita para sa isang klase ng katutubong martial art mula sa geokultura area ng Indonesia. Taong 1948 nang pinag-isa ang termino para sa estilong pagkikipaglaban. Ang salitang Pencak ay gamit ng mga Sudanese na Java. Samantala, ang salitang silat naman ay gamit sa Sumatra, Malay Peninsula at Borneo. Alam niyo ba na ang Pencak Silat ay isang sport na pinagsama-samang martial art ng iba't ibang estilo tulad ng striking, grappling techniques at throwing. Ginagamit sa pakikipaglaban ang buong katawan kung saan ang anumang bahagi ng katawan ay maaaring atakihin. Pinapayagan din ng mga manlalaro nito na gumamit ng ilang mga uri ng sandata. Ang pakikipaglaban na ito ay nagsimula bilang isang paraan ng pagtatanggol sa sarili at ngayon ay isa ng palakasan. Ang sport na ito ay kasalukuyang mabilis na kumakalat sa maraming mga bansa sa Timog Asya at Europa. Ito ay nilalaro ng mga kalalakihan at ng mga kababaihan. Alam niyo ba na ang Pencak Silat ay kasama sa palarong Timog Silangang Asya at iba pang mga kompetisyon sa buong rehiyon? Ang Pencak Silat ay unang pinamalas sa 1987 Southeast Asian Games at sa 2018 Asian Games sa Indonesia. Alam niyo rin ba na ang Pencak Silat ay deklara ng United Nations Educational, Scientific and Cultural Organization o UNESCO noong December 12, 2019 bilang isang oral and intangible heritage of humanity ng Indonesia? Bagamat hindi pa ito kasali sa Olympic Games, ang Pencak Silat ay may sariling World Championship na ginaganap kada 2 o 3 taon mula noong taong 1982. Sa ating bansa, formal na accredit bilang National Sports Association ang Philippine Pencak Silat Association noong 1991. Accredited din ito ng PERSILAT ng International Federation ng Pencak Silat at ng Asian Silat Federation. Sa ngayon, isang babae ang presidente ng PhilSilat Sports Association na nagngangalang Princess Jaisal Kiram. Muli, ito ang inyong Commissioner Kiram na walang sawang maghatid ng kwentong kababaihan, kwento para sa kaalaman at karunungan sa sport.
Thank you very much, Commissioner, for reminding us of the rich history of Pencak Silat. History well told is really beautiful. And so that you will not miss K-Sport and of course every episode of our show, we ask our viewers to please subscribe to our YouTube channel and to follow us on our Facebook account. Together, we shall rise up and shape up to become a better person in spite of the challenges that this pandemic is bringing to our lives. Now, if you have enjoyed watching the boys and girls playing Pencak Silat in various parts of the world, our own women Silat elite athletes continue to break barriers in this sport that many thought belonged to men. Take a look at this. Our high-performing women Silat athletes are really very inspiring. They are looked up to by our young and promising women and girls who are into the sport. And today, we shall be presenting to you the gold medalists of the 7th Martial Arts Festival in Pencak Silat. As we are also very excited to listen to them as they share their dreams as an athlete. Here they are. From the Phil Lightning Speed Aklan, Daniela Rain Coaching, Tunggal, preteen, 9 to 11 years old.
I've learned and started playing and competing Pencak Silat when I was 7 years old because my brother was already an athlete of this sport that time. He was my biggest influencer. I'm into ballet dancing before, but as I am always at the gym of his sport, I become interested on it because as I look into them, especially when I see kids of my age performing martial arts, I was so amazed. I get a feeling of being interested, inspired, and motivated to be one of them, but at first, honestly speaking, when my mom asked me if I like to try it, because my mom is also one of my biggest influence with this, I get a feeling of a little scared and hesitated. Maybe I was thinking if I could really do it, because when we say martial arts, the training is exerting a total incredible physical energy. Ano ang pangarap ko sa Pencak Silat? Bilang batang atleta, I know I still have a very long way to go, but I'm willing to work hard until I reach my ultimate goal, and that is to be one of our national athletes, and of course, dream ko rin po marating ang Olympic Games.
From the law enforcer, Pencak Silat, Savane Emerald Cordovan, Beregu, preteen, 9 to 11 years old. From the law enforcer, Pencak Silat, Jazzy De La Cruz, Beregu, preteen, 9 to 11 years old. From the law enforcer, Pencak Silat, Antoinette Isabel Santa Romana, Beregu, preteen, 9 to 11 years old.
Nakita po kami coach sa kalsada na naglalaro at niyaya niya po kami na sumali sa Pencak Silat at ayun na po, halos araw-araw na po kami nagpa-practice. Balitaan po namin na nanalo po kami sa competition at natuwa po kami at nag-celebrate po kami ng contest. Pangarap po namin na makapaglaro sa Batang Pinoy at makatravel sa iba't ibang lugar. Para po maabot ko ang aking mga pangarap, kailangan ko po magsipag sa pagpa-practice at huwag tatamarin.
In-invite ako ng aking kaibigan dahil kulang sila ng isa. Balitaan po namin na nanalo kami sa competition ay natuwa po kami. Pangarap ko rin po makapaglaro sa iba't ibang lugar at makatravel. Kung may Pencak Silat dyan sa Olympics, maganda po yan. Para po maabot ko ang aking mga pangarap, kailangan ko po magsipag sa pagpa-practice at sumali sa mga competition.
Wala po kami sa Pencak Silat dahil po nakikita po kami ni Coach na nasa kalye at naglalaro. Inibitahan niya po kami na sumali po sa Pencak Silat. Gusto ko din po na makapunta sa iba't ibang lugar katulad ng mga anak ni Coach na lalaki. Para po maabot ko din po ang mga pangarap, dapat hindi po kami titigil at magsasawa.
From the Ilocos Tiger, Freedom, Jade Parbo, Tunggal, Free Junior, 12 to 13 years old.
I started playing Pencak Silat 3 years ago. I was first an athlete in Karate-Do, but I found Pencak Silat more interesting. I study and watch videos of the talented athlete of international tournament, and I enrolled trainings in our community. Winning in a competition is a great achievement for me. It is not just winning, but it is also to share my knowledge in these sports. Winning in every competition makes me believe in myself It is privilege and an honor for me. Malaki ang pinapangarap ko sa Pencak Silat. Makarating at makasali sa mga international games. Hindi man ako magaling sa ngayon, pero pagbubutihan at gagalingan ko upang makapag-ensayo ako ng mabuti.
From the Phil Lightning Speed Aklan, Zaichi May Gismundo, Beregi, pre-junior, 12 to 13 years old. From the Phil Lightning Speed Aklan, Anne Gilrose Sanchez, Beregi, pre-junior, 12 to 13 years old.
From the Phil Lightning Speed Aklan, Hannah Kimberly Cesar, Beregi, pre-junior, 12 to 13 years old.
Aklan.
Nagsimula po akong matuto ng Pencak Silat nung ako po ay nasa ikapat na baitang at nagsimulang lumahok sa laro nung ako ay nasa ikalimang baitang. Isa sa mga nagbigay inspirasyon sa akin sa paglalaro ay ang aking mga pamilya, isa ring mga atleta. Nasimula nung ako ay maliit pa ay nakikita ko ang mga pagsasanay nila, determinasyon at kung paano nila pinakikinggan ang bawat pangaral at turo ng aming instruktor. Unang beses nang ako'y sumali at nanalo sa kompetisyon ay ang napakasaya ko at naging ganito upang mas lalo ko pa pagbubutihin ang pagsasanay ko. Maraming atleta ngayon ang nangangarap na mapabilang sa Olympic Games at isa rin ako sa kanila na balang araw ay makasali sa international competition gaya ng SEA Games, Asian Games at Olympic.
It is my dream na marating ko at makalahok sa Olympic, kaya pinagbubutihan ko ang aking pag-e-ensayo sa Pencak Silat. Maski sa bahay lang dahil sa pandemya, na sa ganon, masundan ko ang yapak ng ibang pambansang atleta, lalo na si Ate Heidi Lynn Phillips. Ang kasibihang magtiwala sa sarili, do the best that you can give, ay susi kung bakit may tiwala ako sa sarili sa bawat kompetisyon na sinalihan ko. Masyag akong sinusunod ang bawat tinuturo sa akin ng aming coach-trainer, kumbaga, sa hirap ang aking puhunan at paghihingi ng bendisyon sa ating poong may kapal. Mahaba pa ang tatahakin ko para masundan ang yapak ni Ate Heidi Lynn, kahit hindi man makamtan at least ay sinusundan ko ang daan.
Sa palagay ko po, ang nararapat ko pong gawin upang maging katulad ni Heidelin o ni Nesty na nagwagi ng medalya sa Olympic Games ay ang mag-ensayo araw-araw, magkaroon ng disiplina sa sarili, maging humble pa rin kahit nanalo na sa mga kompetisyon, at matutong tumanggap ng pagkatalo. Maging thankful po ako lagi sa mga supportive parents ko at maging grateful and respectful pa ako lagi kina Coach Ma'am Gretchen Hismundo and trainers na sina Sir Freddy Hismundo Jr. at Sir Freddy Hismundo Sr. Ingatan at papahalagaan ko po lahat ng itinuro nila sa amin.
From the Phil Lightning Speed Aklan, Shara Julia Gismundo, Tunggal, Junior 14 to 16 years old, Beregu Junior 14 to 16 years old.
I am proud to say that my family is a family of martial artists. I started playing Pencak Silat at a young age with the help of my father, who is also our instructor, trainer, and coach, Freddy M. Hismundo Jr., and also with the help of my grandfather, Freddy E. Hismundo Sr., who is the founder of the Philippine Lightning Speed Warriors Aklan. The one who inspired me to get into Pencak Silat was not just one person. It was our seniors at our club. Every competition they win and every achievements they make, I get motivated to work harder and to push myself past my limits. Winning a competition feels satisfying and fulfilling. Although solo trainings in Tunggal team coordination trainings in Rigo, and the tiring trainings in Tanding are all being paid off. Competitions for me is a stage where I show off all the hard work I have made and all the blood, sweat, and tears that I have made to perfect my craft. My dream is to compete at an international level and bring pride and honor to our country. Like many other athletes, I too dreamed of competing in the Olympics.
From the Phil Lightning Speed Aklan, Shara Julia Gismundo, Tunggal, Junior 14 to 16 years old, Beregu Junior 14 to 16 years old. From the Phil Lightning Speed Aklan, Princess Kim Gismundo, Beregu Junior 14 to 16 years old. From the Phil Lightning Speed Aklan, Chantal K. Villanoche, Beregu Junior 14 to 16 years old.
Nag-start ako ng Pencak Silat when I was 6 years old. Tinuruan ako ng papa ko na si Freddie M. Gismundo Jr. na trainer-coach namin. Masaya ang pakiramdam ko sa tuwing nanalo ako ng first place sa mga competition ng Pencak Silat na sinasalihan namin. Meron sa tanding, may tunggal at rigo din ako. Lahat ng ito ay tinitraining namin para maging flexible sa mga kategory ng Pencak Silat. Saan man kami ilagay ay hindi kami mangangapa dahil inaral namin ang bawat galaw ng bawat kategory na ito.
Then I started joining Pencak Silat competitions in different places. Year 2018 was my first time to compete in Philippine Women's Festival. It's also my first time to join in the Palarong Pabansa held in Davao last 2019 and won a gold medal. It was a very memorable and exciting experience for me. Winning in every competitions for me was really overwhelming, and the immense joy that I feel inside was indescribable. It was really a heartwarming pleasure to showcase our talent and hard work. I believe that we have different dreams and destiny in life. Competing in the Olympic Games is not yet in my plans right now. I know there's a lot more efforts and struggles I should overcome to reach that goal. Someday, if I ever got the chance, it would be an honor to have that rare opportunity. Maybe, if God permits, I will trust as well.
From the Phil Lightning Speed Aklan, Aina Nicole de la Cruz, Beregu Senior, 17 to 35 years old. From the Phil Lightning Speed Aklan, Michelle Jane Cabindon, Beregu Senior, 17 to 35 years old.
I've learned from my instructor Freddy's Mundo Jr. I started playing Pencak Silat way back 2015. My first competition was the Nagyang Festival held at Iloilo City. My instructor Freddy's Mundo Jr. inspired me to play Pencak Silat when he said before that I am qualified to play in Batang Pinoy competition. Competition was my first reason why I engaged myself to Pencak Silat. But days and years passed, I realized that Pencak Silat is more than a such.
I joined. Pencak Silat really taught me how to be disciplined and form a brotherhood. Winning is a big honor for me because all of the difficulties, sacrifices, and socialist training that I do turns into a gold medal. And I always said to myself that I won't give up, I fight until it's finished. Winning also is the honor that I will give to my province of Aklan. One of my dreams is to be part of the Philippine national athlete because I always wanted to play on the highest competition like SEA Games and Olympic Games because I want to show the world how good Filipino athlete in sports.
From the Iloilo, Cabugwason, Bella D, Lorraine Burden, Tungao Senior, 17 to 35 years old.
I started playing and competing in Pencak Silat when I was in grade 6. That was year 2015. Every time there is an invitational tournament, I was also motivated to join and win in every tournament. When I won the district meet, I was chosen to represent the municipality of Tubungan in the first Congressional District Sports Association meet. That was the start of my journey as a Pencak Silat player. My brother Vince Ristiverde and cousins Lloyd and Lawrence Taklahan inspired me to get into Pencak Silat because they are also Pencak Silat player and competed in national competitions, which is also my dream to compete in different regions in the Philippines. Pangarap ko na ipalaganap at ipakilala ang Pencak Silat sa bagong henerasyon. Kahit na may COVID-19 pandemic, patuloy pa rin ang pag-iensayo at ang torneo ng Pencak Silat at hinihikayat ko ang kapwa ko kabataan na sumali sa Pencak Silat Sports para maging malusog ang katawan at maging aktibo ang pag-iisip at malayo sa anumang bisyo o droga. Unang-una, disiplina sa sarili, pag-igihan ang pag-iensayo, makinig at sundin ang mga tinuturo ng coach o mentors, magpursige kahit mahirap ang training kakayanin para sa medalyang minimiti para makapagbigay ng karangalan sa aking pamilya at sa bansang Pilipinas.
Wow! That was a great show! We cannot end this episode without words from our silver medalist in the recent 2019 SEA Games. Let's all welcome Miss Francine Padios.
Dalawa po kami magkakapatid po ni Jerome Padios at Denessa Cesar. Nag-aaral po ako sa Starglow Center for Academics and Arts. At sa nangyari po na yun sa CN School Games, kahit buhos na buhos po ako, may nangyari po sa competition. Nahulugan po ako ng gulok. Doon, parang paghulog ng gulok ko, sabi ko sa sarili ko, hala, paano na to? Pero nung natala ko, kahit ilang months pa nun, every time marinig ko yung national anthem, nalulungkot ako. At doon, unexpected po, may nangyari pong unbelievable sa akin. Ang SEA Games. Hindi ko po ginustong makapasok sa SEA Games dahil agad-agad sa SEA Games. Dahil syempre po, yung SEA Games, ang gusto ko pong suportahan nun ng aking seniors, si Cherry May Regalado. Pero nung nangyari sa kanya, made me sad. Pero unbelievable na ako ako pala yung sub. Doon, aaminin ko po, hindi po ako handa nun. Mentally po, hindi po ako handa. Physically, hindi po ako handa dahil handa lang po ako nun sa provincial. One night training for empty hand, tapos minepons isang araw lang, isang umaga lang. Dahil pagka-hapon, lilipad kami sa Maynila. Pagod na pagod po ako nun. Pero, at nung sa competition pa ako, during the game, di ko po alam anong ginagawa ko. Yung nangyayari lang po is muscle memory lang po talaga. Pagkatapos ng laro, hala, anong nangyari? Anong ginawa ko dun? Kaya, nung nakita po sa videos sa SEA Games na pagkapunta ko kay mama, automatic po, hinag ko siya. Tapos, bagsak na bagsak sa kanya. Iyak lang ako. Dahil, doon lang nagsikin sa akin nga, pagod na pagod ako. Anong nangyari? SEA Games ba talaga ako? Kaya, nakakabigla. Unbelievable talaga po na naka-silver medalist pa ako sa SEA Games. At yung pinakamasakit, kaya every time po nga maglaro ako, nasa isip ko pa rin yung ASEAN School Games and also SEA Games. Dahil kahit po na ready ka, kahit ready po, minsan hindi talaga para sa'yo. Pero minsan, kahit konti lang yung preparation mo, pero binuhos mo lahat, kung para sa'yo, para sa'yo. Kung sa life po, tulad po niyan kapag every time po na may mga struggles tayo na pinagdadaanan, nakakaramdam po tayo ng takot or pag-down sa ating sarili. Kaya, every time nga makakaranas po ako ng problem, konting lait sa sarili, pwede naman yun, pwede yun. Konting lait na, baka di ko kaya to. Pero always, wag mong kalimutan nga, di ko talaga kinakalimutan nga, i-boost yung sarili ko na, maganda ka, magaling ka, kaya mo yan. So, sa mga simpleng paraan po na yun is napapa-boost ko yung sarili ko at napapa-motivate ko yung sarili ko na gumawa ng maganda and also to improve. Dito po sa amin, sa lightning speed po na todo support sa akin. Hindi po makakapunta kung saan ako kung wala po kayo dahil po kayo naman po. Nandyan po ako, nanggaling po ako sa inyo kay Sir Freddy Gismundo Sr. and Jr. sa mga advices, sa mga turo nila. And gusto ko po magpasalamat sa mga naniniwala sa akin. Hindi po ako makakapunta dito kung di po kayo naniniwala sa akin. Kayo po yung nagbuboost sa akin. Thank you sa lahat.
Thank you very much, Ms. Francine Padios, for your inspiring story. Thank you very much, too, to all our guests. Once again, congratulations to our gold, silver, and bronze medalists. Thank you to all participating athletes, coaches, and the technical officials. To our tournament director, Einer Kandor, and to all those involved in organizing this year's successful virtual competition. Congratulations! Most of all, thank you to our partner, the Philippine Sports Association Incorporated, led by its president, Princess Kiram. You can watch the full length of the Pencak Silat tournament in this year's 7th Martial Arts Festival at our YouTube account, Rise Up, Shape Up. Time's up! Thank you for watching Rise Up, Shape Up, a public service show brought to you by Philippine Sports Commission, Women in Sports. Please don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel, Rise Up, Shape Up. Have a marvelous day, everyone!